Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we are going to try to simplify some algebraic fractions. So we have our first fraction over here, which is a divided by a minus b plus b divided by b minus a. So to simplify this fraction, you need to know two things in maths. The first thing is, let's say we have plus 1 divided by x minus y. What happens is, if we change the symbol in front of this fraction plus into minus, this x minus y is going to flip. So we'll get y minus x. Now you might wonder how. So there is a simple logic behind this. So we have our plus 1 divided by x minus y, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take minus common in the denominator. So we are going to have y minus x instead of x minus y when I take minus as common, and then minus and plus becomes minus, right? So we have our minus over here and we get our 1 over y minus x. So in this way, if you change the symbol over here from plus to minus, the denominator flips. So it was x minus y, it changed into y minus x. Similarly, if it was minus 1 divided by a minus b, if we change that symbol minus to plus, it's going to be 1 divided by b minus a. So when you change the symbol in front of the fraction, the denominator flips. So that's the first thing that you need to know. The second thing that you need to know is pretty simple. You can only add and subtract fractions if they have common denominator. So let's say we have 1 over 2 plus 3 over 2. In this case, since they have common denominators, we can just simply add them. So we'll get 1 plus 3 over 2. You don't add the denominators, okay? So the denominators are common. Then you just write one common denominator and then you add the numerators. This is pretty simple. I'm sure you already know this, but I'm just revising it a little bit, okay? So we get 1 plus 3 is 4 over 2 is 2. So you can only add or subtract fractions which have common denominator. And that's it. That's all you need to know to simplify this fraction. Now we can easily simplify our question. So we have our a divided by a minus b and plus b divided by b minus a. I'm going to flip this denominator so they have common denominators, okay? So we have a divided by a minus b. I'm going to change this plus into minus so that I can flip the denominator. So we have b divided by a minus b. Why did I do that? So that I can get the common denominator. So we have our common denominator now. Now we can subtract these two fractions. So we'll get a minus b divided by our common denominator, which is also a minus b. And now we can easily cancel these, right? Since they are both same. So we have a minus b in the numerator. We have a minus b in the denominator. We can cancel these two things. And then we get our answer 1 and done. So we have just simplified our algebraic fraction. So it's pretty simple. Let's do one more similar type of question. Let's say we have x divided by x square minus y square plus y divided by y square minus x square. So here again, what we are going to do is we are going to copy this x divided by x square minus y square, and I'm going to change that plus into minus so that I can change this denominator or flip this denominator into x square minus y square, and then we have our common denominators. Now we can subtract these two fractions, so we'll get x minus y divided by x square minus y square equals to, we have x minus y, and we know that x square minus y square is x plus y, x minus y. So we are just using the formula of a square minus b square, which is a plus b and a minus b. Now we can cancel these x minus y, right? So I'm going to cancel them. And then we have our answer 1 divided by x plus y. And done. So the main thing that you need to know to simplify these type of algebraic fractions is you can flip the denominator by changing the symbol in front. And that's it. And then you use common maths, right? You can add and subtract like fractions only. And then you cancel them and you get your answer. So I hope this video was helpful to you. If you find it useful, please like it and subscribe to our channel for future maths videos. Thank you.